All right, we're back with our second match of the day. We're at Snickers in Providence, Rhode Island. We're at the ladies New England American Rotation Championship. We're in the round robin stages, playing races to 60 points. Each player will play 3 matches in the round robin stage, and then we'll go down to semifinals and final single elimination. Up now we have Nelia and Stacie. Stacie's our defending New England Ladies Champ. She won the first championship here at Snickers. And the way it works is basically there's about 40 women participating in the American rotation format in New England. It's about 10 women per club. And they do a round robin, and then they do an in-house playoff where you get the top 2 from each club. In New England, we have Ivories in Holyoke, Mass, Grand China in Salem, New Hampshire, Sticks and Stones, Abington, Mass, and Snickers in Providence, Rhode Island. And today we have the top 2 from each one of those clubs playing in this New England Championship that has about $5,000 in prize money. I think today is $1,500 for first place. I mean, besides the few women pro events that we've had in New England in the last 20 years, I've never heard of any women's tournament paying $1,500 for first place. So hats off to these ladies that are they're uniting. You know, it's a self-sustaining format. They're not looking for sponsors yet, but they are looking for other clubs around the country. So if you know any females or ladies that play pool, let them know about it. And if you yourself are a female player, you know, try to get 8 or 9 other ladies in your area together. It only takes one pool table. You know, we'll help make the schedule for you. You can check out AmericanBilliardClub.com. You can contact myself or my wife, Becky Ellsworth Tucker, on Facebook. My name is Joe Tucker. I'm in the booth with Tom Bertram. Welcome, Tom.
Thanks, Joe.
Tommy and I have been longtime friends, a piece of the furniture here at Snickers for more than 20 years now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we both play pretty good, so hopefully we'll give you some good commentary. Stacie had her first break. And American rotation, if you haven't seen it before, it's alternate break, and the breaker always starts the rack off with ball in hand. Stacie's starting off with a safety here. Look, ball may go in the corner. I'm sorry, yeah. Good shot. Good position on the 2. I thought she was going to duck behind the 2 for a second. Yeah, so it's alternating breaks, and the breaking player always starting off with ball in hand. And the reason we do that, number one, it gets rid of the importance of the rack or the racking arguments. You know? And number 2, it takes away a lot of luck on the break, whether you made a ball and happen to get a shot or not. And it gives each player an equal opportunity.
Absolutely, sure. Play safety here.
Good. And everybody seems to be liking it. You know? Everybody loves the challenge of breaking. I know you and I both love it. You break, and we both want to run a rack of rotation, right?
Yeah.
You feel like you've done something.
Absolutely.
If we break and run a rack of 9 ball, it's okay.
Yeah.
But generally what happens is you might make 1, 2, or 3 on the break, and you run 6 or 7 balls, and you don't feel like you've done that much.
No, sometimes it could be, as they say, a Cosmo, it's really nothing much to do, but when you got 15 balls on the table.
Plus to run a rack of 9 ball, you know, you gotta get a little lucky by making the ball and getting a shot on the lowest numbered ball.
Right.
Nice shot by Stacie. Ball came a little too far. Let's see if I can get that. Man, not a lot of options here.
No.
You know, she thins the 4. She possibly could scratch.
She called safe.
Yeah, she looks like she can hit a lot further than I thought. She's going to draw the cue ball under that stack. Oh, boy.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Sorry. But just a face that I haven't seen around the pool table in a long time. That's Erica Testa. It's good to see her playing. She's playing out of Grand China. Hopefully we'll get a chance to get her on the stream. She plays very well. She's liking rotation.
Stacie has one hand. Probably gonna end up playing safe on the. Well, it looks like she's safe on the 5.
Too much angle.
I think I might have tried to run the 4 into the 5, play safe, leave the cue behind the 6, and try to, try to open those balls up a little bit. So I think what I would try.
She's got a tough time playing safe now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a call shot, call safe game there. Stacie called safe. You can't call safe and pocket a ball. So that's the same as missing a ball. What happens is Nelia has the choice to make Stacie shoot again or take the shot, and the points go to whoever shoots. Nelia obviously loved the shot in the 6, so she's going to get credit for the 5 and the 6.
Yeah, combination here.
And the same thing when you miss a ball. Okay, anytime you call a ball and you miss it, your opponent has the option to take the shot or pass it back to you. So it's a call shot, call safe format.
Bring the 7 maybe towards a 14. Something like that.
Now, if the 11 ball happened to go in the pocket, if she was playing safely, again, Melia would have had the option.
Thinking it may be safe behind the 8 and the 13, leaving the ball around, the 7 around the second diamond maybe.
I like it.
Or that's fine too.
You want to hit this with right hand spin, so when the cue ball comes off the 7, it could come back behind the 10. If she hits it with left, the cue ball is going to come out with the 7. She hit it with left, but she came across the 7 nicely.
Yeah, excellent. Close to get play here. Oh, she can see through there.
Wow.
She can get a hit at it.
Got a little window there?
Yeah, to hit it, sure.
So she's going to come across the top of it, I guess. A little bit thinner than she wanted. I'm really happy to see Nelia playing in the rotation. She's a part of the Snickers family forever. She's been along at Snickers family as long as we have. And she plays a lot of league matches, not too many tournaments. But she's a very good player. She's got a lot of talent. She's a great shot maker. She can really cut balls well. I haven't got a chance to watch her play much rotation pool. Let's see if she can stay in line here. They're laying nicely. The 9 to the 10 is the problem?
Yep. Well, I don't know about, a little more work. You gotta be careful here too, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good shot.
Oh yeah, she got it. Definitely now it's busy.
Now we gotta let out the stroke here now.
Yeah. Maybe top left, 3 rails round in the side pocket, or sure, bottom like that.
Bottom right. She's got the shot too.
Yeah. 11's a hanger, so concentrate on making this ball.
She may make the 11 here.
Yeah. No. But she could have. All right.
Good. Okay, now these last 5 balls are all worth 2 points each. I'm missing 1 point somewhere. And I'll double check the score in between racks.
Pull it in the side. Play back to the middle of the table. That's good. Decent angle.
This one, I might send the cue ball more towards the 14 and try to avoid that side pocket. I hit it like that. Even if she bumps it, I don't care.
Yeah, right.
That's better than scratching.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sure. Just roll it in and not put on.
Just cut a little full.
Yeah.
And table 1 here at Snickers, it's not super tight, but it's definitely not loose. It's easy to miss a ball.
For sure.
This ball's coming really, really close. It's going to stop. It's going to not going to stop.
Wow.
All right, so Nelia is going to get credit for the 14. She's going to get ball in hand on the 15. I'm going to go ahead and give her that. And it looks like it's going to be 16 to 4. You know,
Stacie's break, too.
Stacie's break. It's Nelia's break, so it's racky round. And the breaker always starts off with ball in hand. The racking order is the 15 up front, 2 and the 3 behind the 15. The 1 goes in the middle where the 8 ball normally goes. And behind the 1, you have the 13, 14. So those 6 balls, 15, 2, 3, 1, 13, 14, that's the only mandatory balls. The rest of the balls can go in any order you like. It can be completely random, or you could...
preference in the way you think they may go.
Right.
Which people like to do that.
Oh, I do. I'm
one
of those guys.
I got a different philosophy on the rack. You know,
rack them and crack them.
Just throw them in there. They're going to move.
That was a pretty good break by Melia. She hit him pretty good.
Yeah, three's tied up.
And I did have the score right. It's 16 to 4. She made the 8 ball in the break.
So I'm thinking, you know, she make the 1 hand, the 1 and probably the 2. At least try to make the 2, and then probably play safe on the 3, I would think.
See what a good shot maker she is? You know?
Yeah.
Doesn't take her long, too. I never had the pleasure, like I never did lessons with Mel, you know, and I wish we could have, you know, because I know a position player. She improved it, you know, and it's pretty good now. But if she improved it, she could be a real deadly player. She looks like she's aiming at the 4 ball time. Is she shooting the wrong ball, or she?
No, she's aiming the 3.
Oh, okay. Wow. My depth perception was a little off there. She scared me.
Side, but 4 balls difficult.
I like thinning her left side like that.
That's very good.
We don't allow jump cues while we're playing American rotation. It's not because we dislike jump cues. It's because we want all the players to get better at kicking. We feel that the better you kick, the better pool player you'll become. We know they can use a jump cue, and that's another reason we're playing 15-ball rotation. It's in an effort to make everyone better. And we're not trying to replace all the traditional games, 8-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball, by no means. You know, those are all great games, and we're just trying to focus on making players better. Just going to play a safety here, which is not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. She could have tucked it in a little bit closer to the 7.
Or beyond the 10 with inside. That's what I think she's after.
She's going to high ball. See, the high took more than the inside there. I'm going to go
We need
wrong.
a lot more inside, I would think.
Or elevate a little bit. That topspin just killed her there.
Yeah. Well, it's difficult. Pretty good save for not being married to that 7. All right. Roll forward. Get on the floor here. And just get on pretty straight. Draw back. 5 to the side. I think she'll go a little too far, but that's all right. She'll have the 9 to hold the cue there. She'll have to play the 5 up in the corner.
Yeah, let's see how that stroke's marking there. 4 stroke now. Great shot, baby. Great shot.
9-2.
Yeah, she's going to get credit for the 9. If you make an additional ball, as long as you make the ball you call, anything else that goes in, you're good to go.
A little touchy here. Come down and try to get that ball.
Straight time, down towards this 11 ball maybe. Oh boy, she punched it over.
That was pretty good right there, man.
Boy, she beat us both. Nice. Look at this shot.
That was pretty good.
Nice shot. Now she's got a lot of traffic to deal with here.
Absolutely.
With the inside, she played safe. That might have been
Good
the
maneuver.
that might have been the smart shot. She didn't. That might have been the smart shot. You know, if she took a flyer and tried to get through that traffic, she might have hooked herself.
Absolutely, 11 and 12. And even if you get between them, you get to 13 there. Would have been there also.
Nice shot by Stacie, little Marseille there.
Well,
She
have
left
a
the
good shot in the
shot.
6, yeah.
Yeah,
Roll up for the 7.
I think she has the.
From the 7, we go to the 10.
Straight.
Right?
Oh no. Yeah. Over here near the 11-12 block.
Right.
So even if she can see it, she can't make it. I didn't like that one. She hit the 7 too thin.
She had a little, she tried to hold it and threw the 7.
I hit the left side of the 7.
I can't see her trying to cut this to the side.
She looks like she's going straight. Nope, she did that. I like that, and I really like the speed of the cue ball. You know, if you let that cue ball go down too far, you kind of shoot yourself in the foot. I would call the 11.
See,
and I would live with it if I, you know what I mean. If I have to kick again, I would just kick again. You know what I mean? Like here, if I call the 11, they're not going to make me shoot again.
Correct.
The worst thing I think is you're going to get hooked, and you're going to have to kick again.
Right.
I would call a ball all the time.
Yeah.
But
see, I don't. I would have called safe.
A little full.
She might come out all right here, though. Well, she might have to shoot again, though. Oh, no. She left the shot. I don't know what she does here.
Yeah. So they're towards the 15 or between the 15 and 12.
Yeah.
15.
She's bridging over a ball now. That double that toughness of this shot is going to be tougher over the 14. Thinking of maybe
I'm ducking somehow.
Play safer here.
Yeah, I mean, it's just tough to pocket, not my position. Try to bank it straight up. You got to be careful. The cue ball going right through the 10 into that. Well, now we'll never know.
Nope.
Little miscue.
Yeah, it's difficult.
She didn't rush, though.
All right, Nell's got a good chance here.
Yeah, they took
Some more
a
points on the board.
huge lead. I mean, there's 11 points out there.
Yep. Ball in hand on a 10, 11's there.
11 points, that means I'm missing 1 point for somebody.
You get on the 12 good after this 11 ball. A little too far, but
Okay, so there's 10 points left out there.
alright, not too bad. We would like to get a little straighter, but
Well, Tommy, she doesn't play as fast as you, and it's hard, but she plays your style. I can make anything. I'm just going to roll this in, I'm going to make this one, you keep making balls.
yeah. Why worry about what the white was going?
You know, I never thought about it. I mean, we talked about it a lot, how you play and how I play, but we're complete opposites.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Very jealous of people like that. Okay, these 8 points are huge.
Yeah, they are.
Huge points. She's playing safe behind the 15. She executed that pretty good.
Yeah, I'll say. That was very good.
I'm going to kick with speed, but I'm calling the 12.
Well,
Because there's only 4 balls left.
correct.
All right? I'm going to kick hard with some draw like that.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
this. Look at that. That's pretty good, man. I mean, it's distance, you know?
Yeah,
It's a
she
long
did good.
shot.
From there to make that hit, that ball's small. Stacie's losing, you know what I mean, by pretty bad. She's got to come with this one. Definitely, you're just going to keep the heat on her. Real overcut.
She's going to
Yeah,
scratch.
scratch. Oh, this is
Oh,
brutal.
look at that.
Really.
This should
Should be 36-4 after this.
be 12 back, just a touch, right? Be straight on the 13. 14. Boy. I like it a little straighter, but it should be okay.
Nice touch.
Yeah,
Wow.
very good. Very, very good. That's okay. Make it. Not much to do there. Just pocket it, you know. It's automatic.
Yeah, that's where she's going to excel. I mean, when you get like, 4 to 8 balls that are in the open, Nelia's going to excel there.
Sure.
You know? Folks, if you know any female players out there, please bring their attention to American rotation. We want to get them going. And we work with other organizations too. You know, all the open events, the national championships that we have, we hold them in conjunction with things like the U.S. Open, Derby City, any Las Vegas PCA national finals. Our goal is to get players to all those big events and help them with their expenses. You know, a lot of people want to go to the U.S. Open, you know, but it takes time and it takes money, and we're trying to make it easier. You know, when most of our players get to a national event, they're guaranteed they win, like between it changes, but right now it's between $800 and $1,000 as soon as they show up, you know, to cover their expenses. Okay, I was off on the score by 1. And we want to do that for the ladies. You know, they just had the tournament in New York, the Women's International 10-ball tournament, which is a fantastic idea. I want to see that tournament. But the strain that it puts on 64 of those women to spend a week in New York City, you have like a $500 entry fee, a $500 airline ticket, and you lose money when you're at home. And I'm not saying anything bad about that tournament, because that's a good tournament, and I want to see more of them. But the strain that it puts on players is what we're trying to relieve that. You know, everybody runs a pro tournament and they think, how much added, how much added. Well, what we're trying to do is how much lost. We're trying to eliminate the losses for the players first, and then hopefully we'll grow into a good organization that somebody will want to sponsor and will give us money to add to the event. But we're trying to take care of the players first.
Sure. She roll that a little too far.
And that's my favorite thing about rotation is your cue ball has to be tight. You know what I mean? Especially at the beginning of the racks. You know, you just...
Yeah. She's playing it, but that 314 is no easy. Cut it.
Okay, so Nell has the option here to take the shot or pass it back. Yeah, so let's get some women to get going. It only takes 10 women in any area. I mean, as long as you all live, you know, within 45 to 60 minutes of each other, it's no big deal. You schedule your matches amongst yourselves, treat each other with respect, you stay in communication with each other.
Oh, she ran into the 15 there. She's going to be, I don't know, kicking at this somehow.
You know, that was a chance that's weird because she had the option to pass it back, but she straight in it too, so you really don't want to give it back. But look how it turned out. It might
have paid to just give it back and give up that ball.
Or play safe on the 2, maybe.
Right, you gotta play, yeah. Mm-hmm. Played the 3 rail, try to get 3 rails around like the Q on the rail behind the 5.
Yeah.
Now, hitting the 3s.
You know what I'm doing? I'm pushing the 4 ball up on the 3. You know, the 4 ball's a hanger, so if I give up ball in hand, I don't want to do that. But I would have pushed the 4 onto the 3 and made her play safe again.
Yeah, now to make this 314 a bit easier with ball in hand, which is probably what she's going to
Right, yeah. And that brings me up to something we didn't cover in the first match, is the 3-foul rule. We do have a 3-foul rule, but it's not loss of game or loss of rack. What happens, if you get your opponent on 3 consecutive fouls, you're going to be rewarded with 2 shots in a row. The first one we call a free shot, which means you can hit any ball on the table you like, and that's meant, say we did tie up to 3-4, it's meant to break up clusters or whatever, but you can hit any ball on the table on your free shot, and then you take a traditional ball in hand on the following shot. So It's a pretty good rule, and it serves its purpose.
Yeah, and of all the matches I've played, I've never run into it in
Right?
any of my matches in particular.
Isn't that
I haven't
amazing?
done it to anybody, and I haven't.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
See, everybody thinks they think 15 ball rotation. They think, oh my God, too many saves and kicking.
No, I never ran
Right?
into it. Three
Right? Well, you
bats.
know why? It's not that motivating. You see some people play, particularly if they play like a handicap 9 ball tournament. I've seen good players try to 3-foul people every single rank.
Yeah.
Because they win the game, so there's a motivating.
Right,
Now we don't really, we don't give them motivation to do
right. The only motivation you have is to get 20 on your break, relatively,
Yeah.
in that. So the three batting thing, is not.
that. Doesn't do anything for you.
So you three bat the guy and you get out of your rack, but then he has his turn.
If we didn't have that rule, if we didn't have that rule in place, and 3 fouls gave you 20 points, everybody be ducking on the 1 ball.
Correct. That's right.
I stole the rule. I think it's from English 8 ball, where they have some kind of free shot. That's what we call it, a free shot. They actually carry it over. You can hold it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, she got a good break there. That could have.
Well, I'll tell you, without that rule, we wouldn't be playing American rotation. If 3 fouls was lost a game, we would not be playing this game.
Yeah, right.
I would not stand for that. Everybody ducking on the 1.
Right. All right. Just gonna get up top the other.
Nice, smooth shot.
Good.
Right?
Just enough.
Just enough inside at that smooth pace was into your stretching. That was good.
Excellent.
9 ball. This is the key shot here.
Yes. She
Uh,
might be a little straighter than she wants to be, it looks like. She gave her a little head shake. I don't think she can use the back rail like she wanted to.
she's looking to see. I can't tell on the monitor if the 9 goes by the 15 either. She's looking at it.
Oh, playing it down low.
She could play safe. She could draw a little bit to her left and then just play safe. On the
Correct.
9.
Play the cue right behind the 15 tight. Which I guess if she doesn't get on the 9 the way she would like, that's probably what she'd end up doing, because I think she wants to be on as straight as possible. Oh, she's got a bridge. That changes things a little bit.
She knows booked herself into trouble.
Yeah, she can't see it.
I like her thing. She's trying to bump it so she could make it by the 15. She can see it. So tough.
Tough with the bridge, boy. What a difference.
And the 10 ball's blocked by the 13. She's not going to get shape here. She's got to go forward like 3 rails to get shape.
Yeah,
she's queuing up with the inside.
The 11? Oh, no. Oh, she's
Uh-oh.
Well, Nelia still got her work cut out for the 10, but
For sure.
she can get on it for a combo if elected to, which I never like that.
Well, it's either
You
that.
don't know where the 10's going exactly,
The only other choice is to go 3 rails, go end rail, side rail, and then try to get perfect on a 10. That's not easy either.
No.
It's about the same. Trying to get shape on the 10 or play the combo is about the same difficulty.
I'll follow it down. No, she might follow and try to play the 10 in the opposite corner.
That's a good option right there. She outsmarted me again.
Like that.
Don't hit the point. She was perfect.
Man, that wasn't going to be perfect.
That was a smart shot.
Be a toughie.
Called safe.
Did.
Ouch.
Yeah, that was. She can play.
So the score is what we consider somewhat correct, and we'll update it at the end of this round. It's coming around with straight top. Look at this, Tom. How's she going to do this? All right, okay, she's going to draw now. The top would have been interesting. And the draw's going to be interesting, too.
Yeah, because...
Huge mistake here. Huge.
It's just so hard to hit the ball like that on this table.
Nelia's going to be thrilled. I mean, it's a 16-point swing here. These 8 points, I was already giving them to Stacie.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Okay. All right. It's one of those racks.
Yep.
Stacie gets credit for the 2 points there for that ball.
Shouldn't be any problem here, I wouldn't think.
Well, if there is a problem, we're going to go down there and scold them. They both got off to a really good start. Nelia was playing great.
Side, both forward a little bit. Yeah, I know.
And Stacie didn't have too many opportunities. Now they both had some opportunities. And right here, she got bad on this ball.
Yeah.
She should have had a little bit more angle. She's like pretty straight.
Yeah.
Wolf is right?
She wiggled that one.
Wolf.
Like, yeah, that's
cheated the pocket there.
Yeah, getting it a little tight.
All right, so I'm missing 2 points somewhere. We'll straighten it out in a second. Stacie making a little bit of a comeback, but still trailing somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 points.
That's kind of the way after each person breaks, if you're still ahead, then at least
you're doing good.
You're ahead of them. Where you'd love to be in a 15 win in here.
She's got a good break.
She made something else.
She's got a good break. I love it.
She made it.
And everybody likes the adjustment. We asked the players about that, and it was pretty much the players decided to change the rule.
She almost missed that, too. All right, she's got the shot here. Stay down on it.
Okay, Stacie's going to have the option.
And I don't think it goes by that. That 6 might be in the way. I think Nellie's shooting again here. I think.
Jacked up off the back rail. So now this is where I'm looking. I'm tying something up. The 4. I'm going to put the 4 near the 8, the 4 near the 11.
I just played it great. Yeah.
No, she might make the hit, so I might be wrong.
I guess she could. It's not too bad of a hit. It's a big rail over there.
It's a great shot. Jacked up, jacked up. I believe she called safe.
I can't see how she could shoot it with a 3 being where it is. That was pretty good.
Cue ball's going to go between the 4 and the 11, I think. Right into the 4. Oh yeah, it's going to go somewhere tight.
4 behind the 13. Or one of them. Something like that. Perfect.
I was daydreaming for a second time.
I guess some situations warrant. I haven't seen.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't come up. It doesn't not come up that much. Let's see what kind of safety she comes up with. She's going to try to stick the cue ball right there. I don't know how this 2. Does it bank out without hitting? Oh, she went into the 6. She likes that 14-10 over there.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit of spin. She's cueing center. I can see on the overhead. She needs a little bit more right on that ball.
Yeah.
She's on 2. We'll see if it comes up. She might make the 2-3, play safe on the 4. See if she remembers she has her on 2. I might shoot that. I'm going to go for the 2-3.
Maybe she's just going to thin the 4 and leave it up by the 8 and bring the cue ball down here. I guess that's... Don't do much, but just pocket this.
Now, the bad part about this, all right, let's see if she tells her she's on 2.
I think she's going to make a shoot.
She's not telling her she's on 2.
Yeah, she's making a shoot. Of course, she's got a pretty easy kick off the rail, but you still need to get lucky on leaving her a shot or not. Should have no problem hitting this.
So now, if I was Nell and I was on 2, I might consider taking this shot and just kick the 3, make sure I hit it, and the 4's tied up.
Yeah, right, because now she could really bury her.
Right? Just make sure you make the hit on the 3. Now you're not on 2. Now she's on 2. And Stacie just told her.
Which she came out, she could see this ball anyhow, so.
But imagine if she was hooked.
Right.
Right? So that's why she was a little too quick to give that back that last time, in my opinion.
Right, you're not going to get a much easier hit. You might not get an easier hit if you really had to. It really was difficult.
Right.
3 was close to the rail.
Plus, with the convenience of the 4-8 being tied up.
Correct.
What's up, my buddy Matt? Merry Christmas. She's no longer on 2 fouls.
Nope. Over a ball a little bit with the bridge anyway, I think. I'm thinking safe, straight into it. Cue behind the 4. 3 back here. What's she going to go for it? Nah, she can't go for it. That's pretty good, too.
I like some of the safety options Stacie's coming up with.
Yeah, because
she got the bonus plan here.
I wouldn't have played it that way, but man, that was pretty good. Yeah, you got to dig deep
now,
for 50 here.
This is a situation where it's even tough to tie something up.
Right.
I'm just going to bump the 9 in the middle.
Put it over by the 9 and the 11, I guess. Well,
of course, she's going to make. Oh, that's a foul. Okay. American rotation. As you're setting up for a shot, if you move a ball, it's not a foul. You tell your opponent they can replace it or leave it there. But anytime you move a ball during the course of a stroke, that's a foul. A ball in hand foul.
I got a -3 ball here, as always.
Yeah, it may come
I
out.
can't say that enough.
It's coming out, baby. That's one of the situations, like, if you follow that softly, you may kiss it. Again, like we said in the last match.
Sure, because this shot right here, this shot is just not easy. It looks like a safety. She had to call it safety.
I'm not going to like it. Oh, my God.
Wow.
All right. I predict that Nelia kicks, hits the 3, makes the 13, the 3 makes the 10, she's straight in on the 3, okay?
Yeah.
She's going to make 2 balls. Did she call anything, Tom? I looked away for a second.
Yeah, I didn't see her.
Boy, she could have got behind that 3 ball so easily to make that 13. I don't think... Stacie's looking. She's got to take a better look. Stacie's got some good experience, you know. Don't be too hasty. Take a look at it.
You got to get up there on a shot like that. Sometimes you just don't even have to get up. Yeah,
which
there's not enough markers up there.
Reminds me, well, I brought a TV in, and I can hook the smartphone up to a 20-inch or a 30-inch TV monitor so everybody can see it. That's the worst thing about American rotation. It won't be forever. Is the score. The sweaters and the fans, they don't always know the score. All right, this tape, meanwhile, I missed the 13 ball. Who made the 13? What happened?
Nellie made the 13 and scratched.
Yes, I guess Stacie those 2. And
she did make the hit on the 3, but the cue ball followed the ball.
So this rack is, there was some definitely nip and tuck going on, and it's opened up nicely now. And Stacie needs them all, baby. She's going to tighten this up.
Yeah.
She's coming around with high inside. No, she's rolling. She's going to play the 6-10.
Yes.
Well, I don't like that choice.
No, because that 6 ball could end up on that bottom rail.
Yeah. It's a long shot. She could hit it perfect, but I thought she could have got shape on the 6 better. You know?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Gonna go rail and then thin and come over like you said.
But
quite on the
it
end
came
rail.
out enough where she could cut it in there.
Well, yeah. The monitor that one looks good, but watch this. Pretty thin. Yeah, it's thin.
Down on it. She changed her mind a little bit. Pretty good.
I think she was trying to get behind the 14 now, which was a good thing. I think she caught the 6 thinner than she thought, because she did catch that really thin. I like
Kind
that.
of like that, you know.
She's going a little close. Like, it might go a little long. Oh, boy, she hit it good.
Yeah, that is good. Wow. Did she get enough? Yeah. Bend it.
Let's see. Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
like that.
good.
She
So
cut it
that's-
really thin.
Yeah. Leave a shot. I don't know if it goes in there.
Tough position. The monitor looks like it squeezes by it, but if it does, it's tight and position is tough. Let's see. That one looks like it goes.
Oh, she played the combination.
Lordy, Mercy's a shot maker from hell.
Hey, that's 2 points. I mean, that's
two
big, right?
huge
Yeah, it
points,
is.
right?
Yeah.
That's two that Stacie can't get, and it's a 4-point swing.
I don't know. Phew.
She's gonna thin it and leave it there.
That's always different from here, you know?
Listen, that shot was not different from anywhere. That was tough. No matter where you were. She cut that point second time in this match. The same point got her.
Yeah.
She's got an easy shot at the 6, but no easy safety.
No.
She's been coming up with some good ones in this match, though.
Yes, we're going to find out, I think.
Played all cue ball.
No.
All cue ball. You know, it didn't come out good, but I kind of like the way she was thinking on that shot.
Sure.
This is no picnic. Slight overcut. And, I was thinking the point might save her one time.
No. 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 No.
Okay, there's 6 points left out there. And they're huge for Stacie.
Seven points, right?
Yeah, I'll back it up.
That's the 12. There's 7 points up there.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
That's the 12, not the 10.
I didn't see the 9 ball at all. We are at Snickers.
Yeah.
Okay, it's one of the most popular, one of the best pool rooms in the country. You know, I've been to maybe about 200 rooms in the last 2 years, and I'll tell you, right, Snickers in the top 1% all day long. They know how to keep everybody happy. You know, they know how to make money, and they probably promote pool as much as any pool room in the country does.
Yeah.
You know, so you can do both. You can make money. You know,
I've heard that from a few people here and there. Of course, I didn't have to travel. You did. People said I had one guy. Well, in the Joss thing. Oh man, I wish I had equipment like this where I was at.
Oh yeah, all the equipment.
Impeccable
With
too.
Steve and Regina, like I said, they promote pool as much as any pool room in the country. Okay, but they do that because they run such a well-rounded business with the bar business. The food is to die for. You know, so and they're not going to get much better food than any pool room in the country.
Yeah.
And they balance it. We've got a great football crowd in here on Sunday. And meanwhile, they're giving us these tables over here for free.
Yeah.
So they're promoting pool. They're making money. And it's just a beautiful thing. I mean,
I saw her this morning.
But what an amazing team they make. You know, I've watched from the beginning how Steve and Regina work together. They started the business with no alcohol, barely food.
Yeah, I remember.
You know, Regina made the kitchen blow up. You know, Steve told me when I used to work for him, he was like, I don't care what you do, I want to see bodies in the building. And so he used to pay me, and he still pays other people, to run the tournaments. He wasn't taking table time out of the tournaments. He just wanted a busy atmosphere. He said, if people come in, they see it busy, they'll come back. If they see a morgue, they're not coming back.
Yeah.
And what a genius.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice open rack here. It's going to be tough, even with ball in hand, to get to the 2. But if she does, and the match is tightened up.
Yeah.
At one point, Nelia had the lead 36-4, and now she only has a 6-point lead. Stacie's break. She's going to roll over.
Yeah, I think I might have played it at the side personally. Got it up closer to the two, but
Yeah, because this is kind of tough for it to get in shape, right?
yeah, well, I think right straight up and straight back down. Play the three was standing, but even that's the speed. See the speed?
Oh, it was
She's gonna
definitely.
make out with the side pocket though, and that's gonna be good
Wow.
for the four.
It's going to be good, huh?
The 5 ball coming out of there for the 5 is gonna be the challenge.
Challenge, she's going to get straight on the 4, too.
That's what I mean, you know.
That's
the
going to be a
five-
problem. This one, if you go, instead of just laying it on the end rail between 7, you know, either she's going to cue with bottom. Go a little extra. Come past the 7 so you end up getting a little angle, you know? Like this.
Oh.
That's how I would have did it. Hopefully I wouldn't have got that bad. But if she didn't come past the 7, she would have been straight.
Right.
You know, you had to try to bounce off that rail a little bit.
All right. Her to safety here. See how she does.
Wow, that full ball didn't move far, huh?
Oh.
She doesn't want to. Viewers love to talk about how Ryan learned how to play pool a lot was through Tommy. And Tommy used to tell him, you want to learn? Come on over and grab the rack. He would give the kids splinters every night. He was like, this is how you learn. Whoa, what a great try.
Oh,
now, what a
that was
great
excellent.
try.
Excellent. Yeah.
Grab the rack. And I'll tell you what.
It beats me regularly now.
Yeah, right. You did a good job, right? Ryan actually qualified for our nationals that we had in Vegas, or in the American rotation. He turned into a player. You know, you pound it in. This is how you play.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he probably told you to tie it up because he's been playing a little bit more one pocket, right? He likes one pocket.
Yes.
You know, so he's got the thinking too on top of it.
Well, yeah. And he was like, you know, and he was right. You know, I ended up, I should have did, you know, what he told me I should have done, but I didn't.
Well, sometimes you don't think about it. But between last night and today,
yeah,
you'll be thinking about it. Nice hit by Nell. Yeah, I learned a lot over the years from teaching too. And this is kind of the same thing. You're looking at all the finer points of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Overcut. Now, the full ball goes in there. That's where American rotation breaks down. It's ball in pocket. So she made the full ball in that side pocket. 2 banks. It still counts. Kind of like straight pull.
Yeah. Which is okay. Call a pocket.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk all day. I'm already going south.
All right. I can do it. Of course, you've been doing a lot of the talking.
I was going to say, Nell over here, she's facing her nemesis point over here. Now the other point got her.
Well,
nice match. 43-40. Stacie's been trailing the whole time, making a nice comeback.
Get on it. Pretty good. Perfect.
Yeah, no, that was a great shot. She can come right out.
Draw below the what kind of angle she got? Draw below the 8 and play the 6 at the side, or does she just knock it out and out for the long shot?
I think she can come above the 8. Like that.
Yeah.
But
well, that's what I was talking about.
That might not have been the right shot. Oh, you were talking about?
Yeah.
If she stayed, well, that's what I was calling above, but if she stayed below it, she may have had a little better angle to deal with this 6 to the 7.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was a really good shot.
Over the ball here. Oh, she come out good there.
I think we're tied up.
She, you know, if she was bridging over that 10 ball, this shot would be, the percentage would definitely come down. Good. It's good. Really just need to pocket the 8 here, nothing too fancy.
Here goes Erica Testa right there.
Maybe a little bit. Stroke it in. Or come across table. Like so.
Nice angle on the 10, and Nelia is going to be in a little trouble.
Yep.
It's not easy to get that nice angle on the 10, but it's definitely key.
Yeah, I would try to put it in. See, I might have tried to top that ball up to the middle of the table. Not middle, but tough shot. All she really do is make it, though. The cue ball's automatically going to float over.
How'd she hit it?
Got it. Very good.
Okay, these last 5 points are all 2-pointers. Big. It's very important that you close it out. Another good shot.
Yep. She just needs a pretty good angle here, right? So she can draw up on top of that 14 there. Make sure she leave an angle.
Not quite sure that's the angle we were looking for.
No, I think she's got some work here.
Slightly the wrong angle.
Just topping it. She's probably going to try to run back up to the middle of the table.
She put a little inside.
Yeah.
Made the shot a lot tougher.
Well,
Well, these 6 points are huge for now.
yeah, they are.
And this is not an easy shot.
No.
Oh boy. Fully over the ball.
Well, all you got to do is make it because the cue's automatically coming across table.
I'm going to say she's a little better at that than the average person. You know why? She plays a lot of center ball. And she sees center ball very well. So
Yes.
A lot of people that use spin, like myself, all of a sudden when you're jacked up and you got to hit it dead center.
I was going to say, just another one. Don't do much with the cue. Just make the 14. Take a tough shot. The 15. A little tougher shot. Get those 2 points anyway,
Yeah.
Wow. Because it is her break, I believe, right?
God. Last whack.
What?
But I hope everybody can see the benefits of playing 15-ball rotation, how it will for sure, guaranteed 110%, make us all better players the more we play it.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the no luck factor. Damn.
She's got a good break. She's got open hand break. Pounds them. 13 on the break.
That's big. Quick 2 points,
She needs 9 to go out.
You go for the 12. That's what I'm getting at, right? And then hope the one floats down past the 7, which is a possibility if you hit it with the right speed.
I go for the 12 here because I don't see her going past the 2-3. The way the table, I'll make the 12, I'll follow it. The 1 will probably go down there.
I don't even think she looked at it.
Nope, she didn't. She's going to go 1-2.
Well, what I was thinking was also if you did that and you knocked the 7 out of the way, that would give you a better shot with the 3.
Yeah.
But
I like shooting the 1 there because...
plus, when you're at 49, and you
got
get
the
a couple extra 2 points,
I think it would have been huge. I think she would have got a shot to it. Would have hit the 12. The 1 would have came out, maybe nudged the 7 like you said.
Or maybe not.
But she would have had a shot.
Correct.
And then she could have shot the 2 on this side. I think she played safe here.
She has to.
Uh-oh.
What'd she call the 12 there? I'm wondering if she called the 12, like in other words, is trying to play the 12 off of that 3. I mean, off of that 2. I didn't really hear her say what she wanted to do. But either way,
yeah, I'm not sure what she was doing there.
Because something tells me she was going to play safe. She could have just drew behind the 8 instead of like cutting it so thin. I have a feeling she was trying to knock the 12 in. So what's Stacie going to do?
She's playing the 2 off the 12. Then the cue ball will go into the 7.
Uh-oh. All right, well, Looks like she's gonna have to
52,
come with us.
52. They both need 8.
Safety coming in, I think.
I don't know if she can hit the. I think she has to go off the left side of the 3. Yeah, put the cue ball near the 6. She hit it a little fuller than she wanted to.
Yeah,
Now she's going to leave an easy safety.
Yeah.
Well, not easy.
No, but an easy hit. Pretty relatively easy hit, you know.
This is where you got to
Later behind the 6 somewhere, no?
She's rolling it.
Or behind the 11. Or behind all of the stack. It's pretty good.
I think we got a masse shot coming up here. Got to be careful
In
not
between
to.
the 7 and the side, maybe with a little spin it. Off that side around there.
That's a good shot. I'd probably call the 3 if I went. I might call the 3.
That route because
Well, this is a situation where I might never call the 3 because I'm not going to get position on the 4. So I might. I don't know.
I'm going to spin it to the back rail here. I don't know if she called it or not. Wow. She didn't call it. I could just tell by the look on her face.
Right.
But what do you do here? You hate to give that 1 point back at 52 to 50. Well, 52, 52. Then again, it's an easy hit on the 4. The safe's not always so easy, but the hit is. Unless she sees it clear, I can't tell from here. I think she's going to use
This is tough.
rail.
She's going to give up the point, give up an easy kick. What's her chance? Yeah, you're right. This is tough. Tough.
I don't even, she's still got a smile on her face. She's not.
It's tough to get safe, right?
Yeah. But it's tough to give it back. She gave it back.
Okay, so Stacie's going to get the point for the 3.
Correct. Which is big in 52-52.
Everyone. I'm still wishing she shot the 12 ball at the beginning.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
I'm thinking about that.
Yep.
I'm just going to try to hit this full, stick the cue ball, maybe bank the 4. I might even make it near the 12. But she's cueing with a high ball. She's going to get saved. Well, that was a really good shot. You know?
Yeah.
This cue ball might scratch no matter. She can only see a piece of it.
True, and the other thing, though, is the 412. You know, if you're going to thin the 4 and bring it to the rail, you're leaving a 412 option down the road.
Oh, yeah.
You know, even if you can split the 5 and the 9 and get the cue ball up there.
I think no matter what she does, she's going to leave a shot here. I can't see the cue ball getting past the 5 or past the side pocket.
Maybe you could get under the 5.
Yeah. Or the 9.
Wow.
Look at this. Look at this. Last rack, folks. Guaranteed last rack. Race to 60 points. And both women doing a great job here, staying alive, fighting for their lives.
I'll say. It's pretty good.
This match could be very important to them, too. They're
Makes
only
a bridge.
playing 3 matches in the round robin.
Does not want
I
to
believe they both won their first match.
I think not.
Nelia lost.
Yeah.
Oh, by 5 points against Erica. So this is
Wow, I know. It's
big match. Nice kick.
gotta leave it a combo.
Yeah.
And once again, it's just not easy because if you hit the rail first, you're not gonna have a shot at the 4. But I have a feeling this is gonna be a pretty slow roll ball. Once again, like I said, lose the 4 ball. I don't like the combination, but you know what? It's 2 more points, puts her ahead with a decent safety, I guess.
This is a tough save. Huh?
Yeah, well,
imagine that. You got what? 3, 6, 9 other balls to get behind.
play it up towards the 10. That's
You know what?
pretty good. I mean, she did a pretty good hit here, though. But
She didn't take many chances. It wasn't like the most effective shot,
right.
but she didn't take a lot of chances with the shot.
To be,
She called safe, kicked the bottom of the floor. She was sweating the ball going in. She could shoot here, Tom.
Yeah, I think she could one rail. I think so. I mean, she could save two and play the cute ones of 14 and try to. I don't know. I'm not down there. It's easier when you're down there too. What you're gonna do?
I missed the call.
Play safe from the back. I think she called safe. But you know what?
Yeah,
she
she must have.
Four. We'll know in a minute. I think, yeah, she definitely called the ball because she looked at Stacie like, what are you going to do?
Oh, she called it too?
Yeah, she called the fall. Okay, she's telling her to go again. Which, can you tell from there?
No, I can't. I couldn't tell either one.
She can see a piece of it.
Wow, she went right through it.
Boy,
That's bad luck.
Yeah.
She went right through that ball like that one.
54-53.
It's still not a picnic here. Look at it. Right?
No, it's not.
Everything.
There is
the 4, the 5 with ball in hands, little traffic, the 5 to the 6, the 6 to the 7. And
yeah. She gets a perfect angle for the 5 on the side. I could see her getting up to the 6, but you got to be perfect.
54-53. Stacie was behind big time at the beginning. Mel didn't do too much to let her back in.
No.
No tied up.
Well, she can get back
She's
to the
there.
6.
She has the angle. Boy, she did good there.
Bridge, yeah. I don't. She's bridged up high.
I like this one because she doesn't have to steer the cue ball. Oh,
look
no.
At this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my word. Right behind it.
Oh, at least she's got air. I think she has air.
Yeah, I don't know.
You need a touch of effort.
Because she's going to thin kick it, and it's going to stay in that pocket.
You need a little effort.
She's looking that way now. I don't know about that one either.
You got to mess up. You got to do it.
Yeah, you do. And you just got to hope that you get behind the 9 and the 15 when you get down here.
She called safe? She should have.
She had to.
Why? Call the 6.
Can't make it.
She could have made that.
You think so?
Could have made.
I don't know, Joe. I don't know. Okay, from up here. I don't know.
Yeah. I think you got to call it because how are you going to get safe?
I would have had to go down there and actually get to the table to be able to see. No, I know. You can't call it safe because
how are you going to get
what do you do?
Call the shot. Okay. This is going to be great shot. Bad roll. Unbelievable roll.
Wow.
Unbelievable. She hit that really good.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Oh, no, I gave the point. Got to give that point to Stacie.
Yes, you do.
Stacie needs 4, I believe. 7, 8, 9, 10 should do it. Now has got robbed a couple times by those side pockets. Twice on the points for position. That one, she come across so nice.
She did. She did. She did.
Yep, she's going to try to draw it straight back close to where it is now. Oh, and it bounced out. It bounced out.
Wow. Can you see that? Can you see that? straight on. Like,
I'm thinking she's hooked. She called safe.
no, yeah, she's hooked, but no, she can see it enough to
Oh, yeah,
hit
yeah.
it from there.
Late kiss. Good kiss.
Good call. Look at this.
Yeah,
Right
kiss
in
in
the
the
hole.
side. Oh, my God. That's a bad roll, too.
It is getting crazy here, isn't it?
Whoa, ladies.
You gotta. I think Nelly plays it up here and rolls for the 9 on the side. I don't
Yep.
think she's gonna draw back on it. Is she?
No, I think she's going to follow, too, the way she's played the other
It's her
shot.
style. But, hey, look,
It's a good
well,
shot, too. It's better to follow down, right?
I agree. The way she plays, also.
She's going to have to get all the way to the 14 to get out, though. She needs the 8, 9, 10, 11. She needs 6, so she needs to get all the way to the 14. Well, she's going to get under the 10. That's okay with me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have played it that way,
No,
but it's going
no.
to work out okay. She's going to get a perfect straight-in shot.
I go off to the side here.
This is game ball, in my opinion. If she gets on the 11 with a nice angle,
Real soft in the side or what?
oh, man. Only reason I wouldn't shoot it, oh, she hit it good. She's going to, she
Look at
hit it
this.
good.
Got it.
She's got it.
good.
Oh, my God. She needs the 11 and the 14 for a great match. What a comeback by both players here.
Wow.
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Is it asking me if that's it? I'm not going by my book. I'm going by theirs.
I mean, on your score sheet, it's one.
Yeah, see. Stacie says that's good.
Yeah.
Good match. Wow, that was fantastic match. 60 to 57. Nelia
I
with
mean,
a
you had it
big
at one
lead.
from up here. I mean, I'm not keeping.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
this
no,
good.
you
They
gotta
asked
find
me
out.
one time last time I was doing it, and I'm like, I'm
No.
keeping scores. That's but you can't go by my score. Yours is what counts, you know.
What
And
a
it
great
was-
match.
It was even in.
All right, before we go, like I said, if you know any women that like to play pool, send them here to watch some matches. Send them to the AmericanBilliardClub.com. Learn how to play some American rotation. We're trying to help the entire industry. This whole thing is designed to help the players and the industry. AmericanBilliardClub.com. We'll be right back.